Happy spring break, everybody. Hello, everyone. How's it going? I'm back with another live stream. Sorry, it's been a while. So in my last live stream for the Godzilla PS4 King of Kaiju version, and we played as the original 1974 Mechagodzilla. For those who haven't seen it, I recommend you do, because this live stream is not going to make any sense. But if not, we have Mechagodzilla on the shelf, ready and waiting, and we're gonna play as Hedorah from Godzilla vs. Hedorah, or the Smog Monster. So, let's go ahead and get to it. Before I do, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. And I do request, I just put in the chat right here, it's just that please do not freaking accuse me of assuming or jumping to conclusions ever again. It's just, I'm not in the mood for that anymore. I'm not in the mood for it anymore, and I don't want any more of my streams to get ruined, so let's get to it. Please remain seated while the camera's in motion. Okay, and you're probably wondering why the camera angle's chill. If you remember, one of my other live streams, the tripod broke. And I have unfortunately no other way to go live at the moment other than that right now. Let me just turn up the volume real quick. 18, my birthday number. And here's Mechagodzilla from our previous live stream. Now, Hedorah will be coming out of that screen and fighting him. Now, as you guys remember, we gotta do the King of Kaiju mode first, then we can go to God Destruction. And so, speaking of the monster, look at that. The game knew. Okay. And if you guys remember, here are Hedorah's moves. So in this game, square is triangle stroke, aka the slap, headbutt, tail attack, mount, aka the flop, different jumps, the crimson beam, aka his laser beam, acid spray, and crimson beam combo, and the acid missed body press. Check this out. You'll never catch me, Mechagodzilla. Now the tables have turned. Everybody do a flop. And now for the grand finale. Finish him off. Look out! What? Almost tripped there. Way to play, Hedorah. Oh my god, not Batra again. Now tables have turned, beach. Come and get me, Batra. Because you're not on the list. And if you guys remember, this is the now discontinued Godzilla PS4 game. Sorry, Batra, but that's what you get. Good game, though. Good game. Oh, not Aunt Mothra again. Okay, I just hate the fact that every time in this game just really forced me to just fight my friends and bam. She gets too close to do a slap. Like you're swatting a bug. Raise her eyes. Not so fast, Mothra. I got you. Sorry, Mothra, but that's what you get. Good game. Good game, though. Way to play. Who's next? Not Anguirus again. Here comes another freaking hospital trip for Anguirus. Doesn't the whistle effect doesn't yeah, what's wrong with me? I can't say it. Doesn't the whistle doesn't the laser effect kind of sound like a coach whistle or something? You'll never catch me, Anguirus. Or I'm the one that's gonna catch you. Everybody do the flop. Obey all appropriate street signs, Anguirus. Oh! Did you see that? Hedorah just bitch slapped Anguirus. Oh, sorry, Anguirus. You're going to the hospital. Oh, crap. Not Uncle Hedorah. Well, here we go again. You expect... Nice try, Uncle Hedorah. You can't get rid of me. You're about to get a world of cancer in your belly. Or stomachs, or whatever. So I think that's the point of Hedorah's objective, is to just give the whole world smog and cancer. Come and get me, Hedorah. Not so fast. Sorry, Hedorah, but I am not coming to your funeral. Okay, I'm just kidding, I will. Even though you can clearly regenerate. Even though regeneration is more of a lizard thing. Oh, hell no. No! You just got flopped. Kiryu. Oh, look at that. The first Godzilla, in armor versus the smog monster. I guess you forgot. It'll take more than the anti-smog antidote to stop me. Oh, hell no. My turn. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? I'm honestly glad I'm recording this. My turn. You son of a bitch. Game's over, Kiryu. I win. Sorry, Kiryu, but you played, even though you played fair, you're the one that started it, you silly tin can. And unfortunately, at the moment, I'm not taking you to the repair shop because I know for a fact that your repairs are going to be paid, and the Japanese people are going to be broke. Okay, on to God of Destruction mode. Godzilla, could you please wait over there for me? No, you stand over here. Yes, right over there. Well, I mean, it's spring break, but I know you guys are probably still asleep or something, so you can definitely watch this on your own time if you want. I'm not saying you have to now. Alright, Hedorah, you ready? As you see right here, this is Final Wars band, Hedorah. Just look at the way he's levitating and hopping and jumping. I mean, compared to Hedorah's jumping, I mean, Hedorah jumps like a frog in this game. If you guys have seen it, same with Mecha King Hedorah, he literally jumps like a frog. Oh, hell no. Everybody do the flop. Holy shit. It's Mothra. Mothra larva. Get over here, you chunk. Get over here, you Teletubby. Laser eyes. Ow. Tables have turned. Oh, you fucking cunt! You son of a bitch! You really think you can take me down with your biting skills? Those you freaking turd! Oh, son of a bitch, there she goes. Honestly, fighting Mothra when she's that side 50 meters is annoying. Think about it. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Hedorah, laser eyes. Okay, that's terrible. Again, terrible. Hedorah, that is terrible. Whew. That's easy. Guess we gotta use our emergency dodge. Surprise! Son of a bitch. Looks like you're going to prison. Extra bonus achieved at long last. Hedorah, I don't have time for this. Come on, let's move it. Holy shit. Hedorah's doing more damage than I would have thought. Let's see if Hedorah's flop can take out these guys. Look, guys, if no one attends this live stream, then you guys can totally watch it on your own time. I'm not saying that you have to join at the moment. Ah, I love this part. Watch this. Folks. Too late. Just like that, yeah. That's 6 minutes and 58 seconds. 100%, 365 millimeters. Sorry, but we're not fighting Mechagodzilla. He's not even his target. Hedorah is his target. Mechagodzilla is Hedorah's target. And you know, it's too bad I don't have a Batra figure or anything. So let's see if it's either a big or a small one. Small one. It's a small one. Destroy 7 trucks and destroy all the generators in the city. He's like a... Hedorah could literally use all his smog to wipe out the human race. Ugh. That would mean full on everybody would just have cancer. Ugh. Unless if you're a mecha. .360 spin whip attack. The mount move just looks like he's doing the flop. Or he's just bowing. I don't know which. Oh, Charisma's here too, so you might actually get the chance to speak with her in the background. Extra bonus has been achieved. Another day, another successful bonus. Hey, look at that, I just came up with something. You don't want to mess with me. enough. Oh, hey, Kari. What do you mean you didn't know I was going live? I literally said I was going back to living yesterday. Living, is that even a word? Oh my god. But yeah, how's it going, ex-ninja? How was your break? Doing awesome. Well, perfect. Though I wouldn't call 2 months a break. It's more of a hiatus. Not sure I'd call it a break. I'm just gonna... But throughout this live, I'm just gonna slowly look back at the live chats, and I'll answer the people just carefully and nicely. I better watch my attitude today. I should have warned you, alright, there is a huge storm coming this way. I'm glad I don't go to school today. Well, of course, man. It's spring break. As a matter of fact, I don't think you'll have to worry about school for a week, the rest of the week. Which tomorrow will be St. Patrick's Day, so you might need to wear a green profile, Kari. However, I'm in no mood to pinch. I need to be pinched, so whatever you do, do not pinch me. Where do you think you're going? Freaking helicopter? Oh, come on. Got it. I got it. I just looked back at my recent film, at 129 views. Awesome. Well, so far. I just started production on Iron Man 2.0 versus Batman. Oh, he got one. Hedorah got one. Son of a bitch. Darn it, son of a bitch, biscuit. Son of a bitch. Oh, so Gloria, it's honestly good to have you back. But you should know, pals and I were speculating that you slightly lied about leaving YouTube for a whole year. Which, well, you were right, only you came back because you were still uploading. I honestly do not have a bachelor adult figure. And not that. And I was kind of mad that you were just still uploading, but not quite mad at all. Honestly, I wanted to come back on this. I honestly wanted to come back on this channel. Well, yeah, but why? I mean, but why post that you're leaving YouTube, who have been taking a break, if you're gonna stick around? I'm just saying. Most YouTubers I've seen these days, some they just take a break and come back, some they just disappear and never come back. In all my years, I have never had anyone lie to me that they were taking a break, but you're not a liar. Okay, hopefully this is not a big bachelor. You can never be too sure on if this one's going to be a giant bachelor or just a small one. Look at Hedorah, just doing the flop on some buildings. Got one. Got another one. Alright, Hedorah, you know what to do. Everybody do the flop. At the end. Hedorah, why are you looking up? You're not really good at this, are you, Hedorah? Matter of fact, his aiming skills are terrible. Just don't think of it. You can never be too sure on which laser eye he's gonna shoot his lasers from. Hey, I have a question. Want to see a puppy playtime video related on my channel? Sure, absolutely, yeah. But what do you have in mind? Time for that puppy playtime video, or if I said yes, which I did. Seriously? Oh, that is just a terrible angle. Okay, Hedorah, let's just get to the kaiju. See if it's a big one or a small one. Small one. Perfect. Exactly what I need. Perfect, just what I need. A small Batra. Another one. Should also do some commentary like how I did at X-Ninja, which it was for that Scratch Stupid Orange film I made. Let's see. I would like to put my character in the Poppy Playtime co-op against the toys. Well, I mean, I like the idea, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know if it's that good, because you can't fight them alone, man. What you need is some extra help. Extra help. I can't get away from this number. Facts. Yeah, exactly. You cannot face those toys alone, man. However, you cannot do that freaking nonsense. Too high. Game's over, Batra. I win. Exactly. Honestly, I don't plan to go back to voiceovers after what happened. You remember, there was an incident where Toho took down one of my GXK voiceovers because they said I was stealing clips and leaking content from the movie, which made no sense because it was already on digital before anything else could even happen. And I think deep down inside, somebody at Toho company was being a butthole, and they just filed a complaint, and they just took it down and laughed about it without even looking or watching it. I had to delete all the other videos, and I kid you not, I lost a lot of views on those videos. But I don't plan on going back to that. Or at least I'm not going to do any Godzilla voiceovers, because that is Dante Dotson's job. But still around. Which, that was when I got hit with my first copyright strike, and it happened before. One of which was during the coronavirus. There was a Paris, Florida toy museum video. Under which I guess I couldn't post anything about trains back then. And then it happened again with a Poppy Playtime video, which made no sense. And it was taken down by some weirdo and loser. happened again with my JXK voiceovers. And if I had a bunch uploaded, and to avoid getting my second and third copyright strikes, I had no choice but to delete all the videos. I had to, otherwise I was going to be gone. Otherwise my channel's going to get terminated and my adventures will be, my journey is over on YouTube. But I'm back and alive. I kid you not, no, I literally lost a lot of views. But I also have some fun things planned. As long as nobody copyrights me. Which I mentioned, I'm definitely going to be using some music from the DC world. So I don't know if it's going to be copyrighted and my video is going to be blocked, but if it does, oh my god, then I'll have no choice but to mute the entire video. Just replace it with sound effects and voiceovers. These really are dangerous times. Oh yeah, Akari. I heard the Ice Age games from Gameloft shut down. I don't think Gameloft even cares about Ice Age anymore, and they just don't give a F about Ice Age anymore. Not since the Buck Wild movie came out on Disney Plus. I mean, they've been wanting to shut down the game for years. Today was all they needed. Today was all they needed and wanted. That film was all they needed to shut down the movie. I'm done with the game. Anyway, I'm done with that game. Still haven't installed, but I guess I'm gonna have to uninstall it. Ain't much. Oh my god, Destroyer or Mothra? I'm always prepared. And it's a good thing I came prepared with these. we're not clearly going to fight Mothra in this one, because I usually just destroy some things and then just move on to the next level. Which on this episode we can just be able to do that. And Hedorah can literally destroy everybody with a smog unless there's an antidote. I don't know what that thing is, but I don't know what it's talking about. Sometimes Godzilla has a problem. Most Godzillas sometimes have a problem with me. Most of the time. Well, at least they don't have a problem with me anymore. Incoming! Much faster than I expected to. See, that's the line she's supposed to say, but some of them she doesn't. Like, does she forget her lines, or did we take too long to destroy that generator? I don't know what the problem is. You know something? I'm not gonna try sending out with Jonna, but I don't know what her problem was. But just because I gave Jonna a flower and called her beautiful, doesn't mean I'm going out with her. In 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Look at that. We destroyed the area in 2 minutes and 5 seconds. That's a new record there. Who's next? Gigan! Ah, what do you know? The kaiju we're gonna play as next time. Ah, what do you know? The kaiju we're gonna play as tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. On March 18th. Let's set them up. Alright, here we go. Hedorah versus Gigan. I mean, Hedorah can't do much since robots can't get cancer. They can't. Hedorah was really Hedorah, but he was controlled by the screen built into his glasses.
Okay, yeah. Prepare to be infested with smog. Not so fast. Not so fast, you chicken. Thank you for extracting them, military. What is wrong with you? Prepare to die, Gigan. Your reign of terror is over. Holy shit, look at him go. Kari's, look at that. You see this? Down, Hedorah. Where are your gangs? Sorry. Shut up, Hedorah. I'll kill you. Calm down, Doji. Where are your gangs? Shut up, Hedorah. I'll kill you. Sorry, buddy. I don't understand. Shut up, bro. I'm gonna kill you. Wait, Doji. Let's talk it out. Not this time, Dad. Doji, you made me rich. Screw you, Sam. I'm defending your death. Extra bonus achieved this entire time. Everybody do the flop. guess what, Gaga? Unfortunately, I'm not taking you to the repair shop either because your repairs are going to be paid and the Japanese are going to be broke. It's not just a oh boy. Everybody duck. And Hedorah has destroyed the city. And let's know why he destroyed it. Dang, 7 minutes and 25 seconds, folks. Godzilla Jaguar or just Jet? You guys know I'm going with just the Jet Jaguar. So how's it going with some of your movies, Akari? To be honest, guys, I mean, those mechas, that mecha Godzilla, that Daigen really started it. Hedorah, no. Hedorah, aim for the ground, not the people at the moment.
this live stream's slightly going well. It's just nobody else is here. Another leg, he's so freaking annoying. Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Wait. Oh, I already squared the cars. Okay. Alright. Guess I can take out this generator all alone now. I'm back. Oh, where'd you go today? Also, sorry, where were you during the rest of the stuff? I noticed you missed all the fun. But I won't be mad because I know you know when to leave a party. I heard something. Sorry, I thought I heard something vibrate. Anyway, what else? Okay, so this might be a good place to stop. I'll show you what I've got, or I can just keep going. Actually, I'm just gonna keep going because I got movies to watch. I also thought I would talk about this game a little bit more for you guys. Just look, it's no secret that this is actually a discontinued game. I actually had this shipped to my door at the old house. It was literally a gift, man. I was fully aware about it. Although the company that made this game discontinued it years ago. And as of right now, my disc has a bunch of scratches on it. And I would order a new one, but like I just said, the company that made Godzilla stopped making it years ago. That's it, Super X. Was that supposed to hurt me? Hedorah, what are you doing? He's getting away. Hey, look to where he's going. And it's here to save the day. Super X2 is here to save the day. Let's end this. Haha. I'll deal with you in a second, Super X2. And honestly, guys, do you know how expensive it is to find and rare games like this one these days? Oof. Didn't mean to ramble there. Sorry. That's it, Super X2. Oh, bro just bitch slapped the Super X2. Oh, shit. Hey, Nuclear Godzilla, I am so sorry. I didn't see you there. Re-adding you as managing moderator. Wait a minute. These were just a few minutes ago. I'm so sorry if I didn't see your comments, guys. But yeah. My day's going well, Nuclear Godzilla, and Kari, sorry for not seeing your comment, but I got jumped by my previous villains. What do you mean, jumped? It's fine. That's alright. But I got some help. And from who would that be? Godzilla, is that? Oh yeah, the British me. Oh yeah, the British me. Hey, Kari, I'm sorry if I'm not commenting on your post, because for some reason YouTube keeps taking my comments down from yours. your channel after 18 seconds and blames me for being disrespectful. Excuse me. Oh, hey, Kari, in case you're not aware, Coolzilla's moving from his house. He just moved into his new house. He's got 2 rooms, just like me. Oh, he did. Yeah, he sure did, and... Hello, Mothra. Oh, am I the first time to arrive? Yes, you are, at the moment. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Mothra. Hey, where'd you go today, Mothra? I noticed you missed all the fun. Stationary times. Hang on, everyone. Before I answer your comments, before I go back to looking at your comments, gotta do this real quick. My heart's pounding. Hedorah, just walk, lady. Just walk. Just walk. Just walk to the next building. I have one. Alright, Hedorah, do the flop. Which, Godzilla Pals has actually been barely going live for some reason. Besides, I knew he would stick around. Mappa says I had a lot of plans with the Iwi and Gia. Ah, very nice. Hopefully any fun plans for spring break. Alright, Dora, this one's for all the marbles. Glad you're here, Mothra. I heard the Ice Age games shut down. The ones from Game Loft, not the PS versions. I have no idea why Game Loft just decided to shut down those 2. Bring out the bag. Ha! Mappa says, me too, thanks to your post. No problem. And hey, congratulations on making it into the Children of Iron Man 2.0 My Email Widow. Because I'm going, after this, I'm about to give all of you a little sneak peek at the script from episode 1, the beginning. Which that's the title. Every episode has to start with an origin. And when Bear JW first sent me the script, let's just say there were some minor errors. So I'm doing some rewrites to it. Mata says, "Yay, I'm excited. Hey, wait, remind me what kids are in again? Are you still going to add extra characters or no?" First of all, the kids for episodes 1 through 3 will be Sebastian Jr., Sabri, Leah, Goji Jr., obviously, Cassie, and Katie. Then throughout like episodes 4 to 6, and then episodes 7 to 9, and Suko joins the group. Wait, not Suko. He'll join in episode 5. Catnap Jr. and Dog Day Jr., which they'll join episode 4, because that'll be when they first see Catnap. Suko, which sometimes I accidentally call him Sucko, but just without the C. Then for like episode 6, X23 and Kidpool. I think somewhere along the line for episode 7, Saluna and Sylvia. Then then CR and Charisma. And they'll be like the miniature versions of us, which we already know that. And I was gonna add Mothzilla, but due to that one video, I just can't afford her. Mappa says, "Oh, awesome. Yeah, awesome indeed." Akari says, "Dang, I forgot about those guys." That's alright, Akari. Sometimes we all forget. And this time, for these live streams, I'm going to be very nice, and I just put a little reminder, which I know you already see it, so just please do not freaking accuse me of jumping to conclusions and assuming crap, because I'm getting too annoyed with that, and I'm getting very disappointed with it, and most days I just say that this jumping to conclusion nonsense has to stop. And like, you know how livid I was for every time I was freaking annoyed with it? Oof. Didn't mean to ramble there. Sorry. Back to the game. Generator much faster than expected. We get it, operator. Once again, just a second, if there are any other comments, I'll be right there. I just gotta destroy the city and get to 100 meters. Ha! You'll never catch me, Super Mecha Godzilla. You can't stop me, Mecha Godzilla. You couldn't even stop me with 1 billion Mecha Godzillas. Sorry, man. You're going back to the repair shop. And I'm not the one who's going to take you. Oh, hell no, you son of a bitch. Pause. Okay, Mata says, yeah, no need to tell us. Oh, well, I mean, with all due respect, I just, for some reason, just like to tell you guys, even if you've already seen it. Which I'm totally gonna need to, I'm totally gonna have to work on that. I'm not, like, telling you guys if you guys already saw it. Wow, just look at Hedorah go, though. Sometimes you should see Hedorah's jump. Like, no offense, but in this game, he literally jumps like a frog. Damn, it's so close. 90, 99, 82. Don't worry, Hedorah. Hedorah had that goofy ass slip. The Scooby-Doo ass slip. The Mario banana cart ass slip. Yeah, like not letting anyone know you added 2 of your friends as moderators again. And forgive me for bringing up that. It's just some of us may or may not have let that go and still feel disappointed. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to get a better job. Honestly, I don't know what other bad stuff has happened because all I remember was that I did some disrespectful things, but it was all a nightmare. Turn. And you're forgiven. That's exactly where my heart's been pounding recently. That's exactly. Oh, let me set that down. I'm just going to make Godzilla back real quick. Hang on. I'll be right there. Let's see. Mato says, and since I heard you aren't currently working at Freddy's, when are you going back? Which I hope the puppet and her friends aren't mad at each other still. Well, I'll go back when I want to. Maybe later today. So I'll go back later today. Hey, but I'm just mad. I'm just still all traumatized with the way they almost fired me. I would have been felt like I was about to be an outlaw. But I knew Chucky would. I knew Mr. C, the Big C, he would tell them to give me a peace offering. That's fine with him. Let's see what kind of Patriot small period. Shoya Bandai. No. Died. More goes, you know what his head. Ah, here we go. I say Goji. There we go, look at that. Godzilla vs. Hedorah. The fight scenes were set in the Heisei era. Mato says, it's okay. We have your side there. It's unacceptable they wanted to fire you and close down Freddy's. Yeah, exactly. Very unacceptable. Like, all of that over saving Chuck E. Cheese, even though his company's doing bad things. That is just the most stupidest excuse to fire me. And they can't close down Freddy because of all that. The only thing they'll have them close down is the health inspector or going bankrupt. Or just another Bite of 87 incident or something, or whatever. And did you hear? I finally got a Godzilla form. which was based on your husband's previous design. Only it's green, only the spikes explode green. Here we go. Godzilla versus Hedorah. If the fight scenes were set in the Heisei era. Which I kind of wonder, there were plans to like have Hedorah in the Heisei era, but just didn't. Now the tables have turned, beach. I don't have time for this, Godzilla. Pause. Let's see. Martha says, yeah, Kong made fun of it. Sad face. That's why he doesn't deserve Gia. Dang. Wait a minute. Wait, you took Gia in? You took Gia? I mean, with all due respect, though, what if Kong still needs her for Supernova? Even though he's not going to get much screen time. And since they're pulling an Uno reverse of what they did with Godzilla, where they just gave him like a few minutes of screen time and that was it. Don't you think he might go a little bananas? Now the tables have turned. Not so fast, Godzilla. Mappa says, oh my god, that's not until next year. Sure, in the middle of the year, I'll let her talk to me again. Well, yeah, that's true. Speaking of, I heard we might actually get our first look at Supernova in April. As long as it's not another April Fool's joke. Well, since there's a Mario movie coming out on April Fool's Day. And I'm not sure if that is just supposed to be a joke, because April Fool's Day is technically the time for jokes. But I do like jokes. Ah, I missed him. Hold on a second, please. I'll be right with you. Ha! We got him. Other way. Can't wait for Mario Galaxy movie. Yeah, I can't wait for it either. Wait a minute. I don't even watch Mario. Oh, Mappa asks, oh, what did y'all think of the second Legacy season for Legacy of Monsters? I haven't seen it yet, Mothra. I haven't seen it because all I'm doing is just waiting for all the episodes to come out. And Nuclear Gojad says Mario Galaxy movie is going to be amazing. Yeah, let's go. It's just an airplane outside. This is the moment, folks. The moment Hedorah ceased to be a villain and decided to save the world from a deadly explosion. Godzilla's not stopping, so neither am I. Not so fast, Godzilla. You know, it kind of makes you wonder if Hedorah was originally supposed to be in Godzilla vs. Destroyer as a side villain. Did we just both blast him? Enough! Oh, good afternoon, Sabri. How's it going? It's going good over here. Just in time too, because we have a bonus surprise. Let me put these back real quick. So for our next kaiju, you guys, I will be Geigen from Godzilla Final Wars, but you're all gonna have to wait until the 18th. Okay, let's go ahead and put this game back for a while because I don't necessarily need to have it out at the moment. Let's go ahead and switch to the Amazon Fire Stick. Take you guys off of here. Sabri asks, a bonus? Yep. A bonus. A bonus. That bonus is a little preview of the teleplay / script for the first episode of The Children of Iron Man 2.0 Mighty Mammoth Widow. And you're right on time for it. So let me put on Incredibles 2 because I need inspiration for this. From this. Start again. And since I fell asleep. Okay, I'll put my tripod away. Sabri says, "Oh, let's go." All cap. Alright. Okay, let's open the tablet. Laptop. Because Bear JW has been promoted to the script writer for this show. However, there were some major flaws there, but I'm doing a little editing. Okay, here we go. Behold, the script and what I have. Script by Barrett J.W. with improvements from who improvised it? Oh, me! I did it. Episode 1, the beginning. So let's go ahead and take a look. Episode 1 begins with Sebastian Jr. and Sabri puzzling as if there was something they had never heard before, but they start to adjust. So our mom and dad have been heroes all this time? Yeah, with all that hero equipment, and their experience from past adventures, it all makes sense. Right, that sure checks out. But does Dad know how to be a hero since he's been marrying other women? I get it. I get it. This is something to get used to. At some point in time, it will all come to a good understanding. Which I'll keep that in mind since it will all come to a good understanding. Sabree says, off to a peaceful start. Indeed, indeed. I hope you're right. Peaches, aka Mighty Mammoth Widow, arrives to Sebastian Jr. and Sabree. Keep in mind, so this one takes place before Iron Man 2.0 versus Batman, and this was long before Peaches was named Peaches 2 until we had to rebrand, so she decided to rebrand. Hey, Sebastian Jr. and Sabree. Oh, hey, Mother. Yes, Mother. Sebastian Jr. and Sabree walk and approach Mighty Mammoth Widow. Hey, we were just discussing how you and Dad have been super extraordinary gifts. I think that means you two are the most special parents. And you know what the best part might be? We can go back to our old house. What? No, I thought you weren't going to talk about that. Oh, the best part is, no one will be able to bully us. Yeah, sure, brother. Godzilla in his King of the Monsters and GBK design walks by, since this also takes place before the new Empire, too. And there's Godzilla. Yeah, just like how no one will be able to make fun of my relationship with Mothra. Everybody's making fun of his relationship with Mothra these days. Mighty Mammoth Widow. Listen, you're both needed in your father's room. ASAP! What? Are we in trouble? It's not that you're in trouble or anything, and that's not the reason why he wants to see you. The door opens and we get to see me! Sebastian Mammoth, aka Iron Man 2.0. Sebastian Jr. and Sabree, we need to talk. Oh, Dad, what an unexpected surprise. I had a little chat with your mom and she wanted me to tell you two the news. We're assigning you two to make your successor team. Sabree gasped while Sebastian Jr. was a bit concerned. You're kidding, right? Sabree says, oop, yep, we're curious. Well, obviously. That's exactly what I said. But son, you are hereby the official leader of the group. And Sabree, you are the, let me guess, second in command and brother's sidekick? Sounds pretty simple. I like that. But how will we be able to form a team? Well, to form a team, look for different types of children, whether it's a human, creature, or both, or none. Each character has their strengths and their capabilities. With just the right characters, you can form a team so unique that your team can also be unstoppable. Akari says, this is awesome dialogue, followed by Sabree's comment, I agree. Ooh, so I get it now. So we're like the Young Avengers. We're not like the Young Avengers. Calm down, Sabree, I was just kidding. Here, let me make things easier for you. I then grab a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen to Sabree and Sebastian Jr. Here, you can write a list of... Here, let me just hit that. You can... Okay, there we go. Here, you can write a list of characters for your team and come up with a team name once you have all assembled. And when you're done, you can come to me if you two feel satisfied. Though they might need to ask their parents for permission. Does that sound good? Sounds good, Dad. We'll do our best with the list and finding the best people and thinking of the team name. Perfect. One last thing. Your mother and I decided to let Katie be your first team member. She'll be in later. Good luck to you two. She can help make the tech for the team. I then smile, knowing that Sebastian Jr. and Sabree can make me proud. But keep in mind, this was before you and Sebastian Jr. got powers. Those two already got a member for us? Us making a team. This might be hard. Oh, come on, sister. It can't be that hard. Our team can be like Dad and his family. You mean like Dad, Mom, Uncle Godzilla, and Uncle Kong? Yeah, like that. Well, when we form our team, I think we should have a treehouse. What about a lair of our own? Hold it there, sis. There won't be any lair or treehouse if we don't form our team. Come on, let's go start making our team. And thinking of the team name. Right, that too. And we're going to need to figure out who would be the best teammates. Plus, we're going to need an in-battle call. Let's see. History's Greatest Children Assemble. I'm thinking, no.
Until the multiverses end, children defend. That's copying another team's call. A clear-on reference to the Lion Guard that we didn't know about yet. Sabri keeps thinking, hey, how about this one? Next, the scene cuts to Iron Man 2.0 walking to Peaches, tell her the great news, and we also get to see Kong and Godzilla. Hey, Kong. Hey, thanks for keeping me on, Sebastian. Means a lot so I can hang out with Godzilla. No problem. Oh, you missed out on coming with me to the GBK movie. So, any good news, honey? Yep. Hey, it frickin' disconnected, didn't it? Oh my god. Anyway, thinking about what? Oh, Sebastian Jr. and Sabri are going to form successor teams, and that can be the best team for us if we aren't around. Mothra then appears. What was that? What's that supposed to mean, nephew? It means that whoever they choose to be on the team will be our successors. You're all lucky. You all have kids and I don't. Oh, don't worry, Kong. I'm certain you'll get a child soon. Yeah, Kong, you'll get a kid of your own soon. A reference foreshadowing Kong's future in Godzilla x Kong the New Empire. Because remember, if you guys have seen that movie, that's where he got Zuko. I just had a small lag. Ooh, more characters. This is very good. Yeah, thanks. This is where this was some of the part I fixed up on. Yeah, sure, like I'm gonna get a kid. Well, who will they recruit? I don't know, Peaches. I'm certain they'll figure it out. They smirk. Next, the scene transitions to Sebastian Jr. and Sabri coming up with a list and a team name with a paper and a pencil. Oh wait, yeah, something I asked Bear JW was that he to think of some ideas to build up to Dark Iron Man 2.0. Like maybe something unusual that's not really seen on my desk, like any of these weapons, or maybe just in a different color. I'll figure that out. Anyway, as I was saying, the scene transitions to Sebastian Jr. and Sabri coming up with a list and a team name with a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen. Alright, Sebastian Jr., we need to think of our teammates and a team name. Any ideas? I'm not sure. There's plenty of characters to choose from. Well, let's just take our time and think this carefully. Maybe Kong Jr.? Nah, I thought Kong didn't have any kids. Yeah, guess you're right. To which you were right, Sabri, but remember, Kong was gonna get one later in the future. Just one that looks like me with the red fur and the green eyes. Which Mom would always call me her little monkey. Anyway, Sabri and Sebastian Jr. begin thinking after a couple of minutes. Oh, it says seconds. Let me just change that real quick. Thank everybody. Okay, minutes. There we go. And Sebastian Jr. got the first idea. Oh, I got one. How about we add in Mothra Leah? Great. Sabri writes her name down. And we can add in Godzilla Jr. as well. Oh, Sabri writes Godzilla Jr. onto the list. Let's also include Cassie. Sabri writes her name down. To which you're probably wondering why they just choose 3 characters, because remember, episodes 1 and 3 are going to start with 6 characters, 6 heroes. Then later on, we're going to get more of the children are going to be introduced. Alright, I think that's all the characters for our team. For now. Sebastian Jr. look at what is now a list of characters for their team. That looks like a great team to start with. Now we need to think of a team name. Sabri then says, right. Wait, why don't we think until after we get our teammates? Oh yeah, that's good thinking. Now let's go find our teammates. Alright, let's do it. Which that seemed quite better than just thinking about it immediately. Because that was the part right there where Sebastian Jr. and Sabri would just whisper into each other's ear and think of the name, then just show the list to me. Which, to me, it just felt too rushed, and I just didn't like that, and I just needed to have it like an actual episode of like good shows like Lion Guard, Monsters at Work, anything. Anyway, the next scene transitions to Sebastian Jr. and Sabri on the search for the team members on their list. Sebastian Jr. then says, you know, Dad said Katie would be in later. Where is she? I don't know, brother. Katie. Then that's where Katie appears. Look down, you two. Sabrina and Sebastian Jr. look down and gasp as they see Katie. Katie? Yes, that's me. Mom and Dad said you two were forming a children team, and I'm your first member. That's right. Yes, and welcome aboard, Katie. Katie then says, thank you. Katie then hugs them and feels excited. On to finding the other members. Let's go. Our next scene transitions to Sebastian Junior, Sabri, and Katie at Godzilla and Mothra's house. Alright, so Mothra, Leah, and Godzilla Jr. live here? I believe so. Uncle Godzilla and Aunt Mothra let their kids stay home all the time. Which today was one of those days. I got it. Katie knocks on the door to Godzilla and Mothra's temple/house. Honestly, I thought their house would be at the bottom of the ocean. But Sebastian Jr. was right. I mean, Godzilla did have a house there, which was his temple until it was destroyed. Godzilla Jr., who is it? It's the son and daughter of Sebastian and Peaches. We have to ask you something. Mothra Leah then says, well, if this is a scam, we're not falling for any tricks. What? No, it's not. We're being serious. Godzilla Jr. then opens the door. She was just kidding. Weren't you, Leah? Yeah, I was only kidding. Sebastian Jr., Sabrina, and Katie all sigh in relief. Anyway, it's great to see you three. What did you want to ask us? Well, Dad has assigned us with making a successor team that can one day take Mom and Dad's place. Either that or if they were unavailable. Well, Sebastian Jr. and I were wondering if you two would be interested in joining the team since you two are the son and daughter of Uncle Godzilla and Aunt Mothra. Godzilla Jr.'s eyes widened, and as Leah's wings changed to excited colors. Join a team like you of children like you three? I'm so in. What about you, Goji Jr.? This is very good. Yeah, literally. Well, the four of them stare at Godzilla Jr., waiting for an answer. I am so in. I want to make Dad proud like I did before. Which, if you guys remember, that he said before because that was in Godzilla vs. Destroyer. He did make him proud by fighting Destroyer. After some thinking, wait a minute. Sebastian Jr. got an idea for the... Wait, no. No. Oh, that shouldn't be right there. That shouldn't be part of the script yet. It's supposed to be near the end of the episode. Anyway, Sebastian Jr. and Sabrina smile. Excellent. That was easy. Yeah, so now you two can be like Dad and Uncle Godzilla. Yeah, I believe if you're right. Which, yeah, right, Sabrina, like they would be like me and Godzilla. Which those two could get along, but me and Godzilla have had a speed bump sometimes. So on to Cassie? Yep, to the Pizzaplex. They all head to Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex. But unbeknownst to them, Godzilla Jr.'s tail accidentally slapped down on a giant boulder not heading their direction. At least not yet. To which I'm not done with the script yet, but this would be where they go to the Pizzaplex and then the giant boulder and then come back to the house. I also think of the team name together. To which this was also part of the list. Right here, which right here because yeah, this is some of it I've done a little bit of work right here, but here's what I'm keeping from right over here. The scene transitions into Iron Man 2.0 in his room, which is right here. I am glad my son and daughter can come up with a team name name. I should get some rest though. It's been a very long day. While Iron Man 2.0 starts to make himself comfortable on his bed, something fell, creating a thud sound. Iron Man 2.0 sits up because he heard something fall. What was that? Iron Man 2.0 then sees two black triangular points sticking out. Out of curiosity, Iron Man 2.0 gets out of his bed to investigate the strange object that fell. Iron Man 2.0 goes through the stuff and pulls out an item that just happens to be a mask that belongs to his DC rival, Batman. Iron Man 2.0 then gasps in shock. I then growl and snarl. And then I say, Batman! In an eerie, terrifying tone. The scene cuts to black, and we hear Iron Man 2.0's roar, hearing a huge suspense as it foreshadows Iron Man 2.0 versus Batman. Credits roll. And that's pretty much how some of the episode is at the moment. Here's scriptwriter's notice. To help build the reveal of Demon Iron Man 2.0, I'm thinking with one of the scenes that gives you screen time, you should add in either a piece of suit or a weapon that they use in the background that creates another foreshadowing for the viewers to spot something unusual. But yeah, I hope you did great with this. I hope I did great with the script, and let me know what you think. And that's it at the moment. It's just the meeting up with Cassie and Roxy and saving someone from a giant boulder piece that's missing. But that's exactly how the episode goes at the moment. So, what do y'all think? Shit. It's some freaking comments I missed. I missed some more comments, darn it. Let's see what I missed. Sabrina, now we have several iconic children. Hikari, the lore from your universe versus spectacular and amazing. Sabrina says, I really hope you could get all this done before the summer, because by the time August starts, most of us will look for real life jobs. And hey, Motherly, sorry I missed your comments. That's what I was gonna say. But love it. I don't understand. I've got live chat. All messages are visible and on, but what do you mean real life jobs? I don't want any of y'all to get any real life jobs at the moment. Just don't. Oof. Same error that happened with you and Kion. Something like that. Only the comments here just didn't load automatically. I checked live chat, all messages are visible, and what do I find? All your comments just waiting to be read. Honestly, some errors have happened. First, the camera wouldn't just... First the mute button wouldn't work, which it works now. Then this button, then the hide camera button wouldn't work, which it works now. Now this. Sebastian, calm down. Jobs are literally for kids that go into adulthood. I can't. Because what about all our amazing adventures? I mean, will any of you guys still be around? Our commentary.
This is literally kind of like a new process.
Oh, that new process. Leave your magic. Cheapo lava or something. Oh my gosh, so crazy.
This was literally breaking through.
But those sunbars are literally getting on my last nerves.
Oh, come on. They were just bears, bear cubs. Bears are sometimes cuddly. Kids love cuddly sidekicks these days.
They really do.
Just the sunbonnets. Okay, yeah. The sunbonnets bite.
Yeah, they bite.
The jungle. No, I sent the news were there. You have to call them if you want to.
Let's go.
Wait.
Are you kidding me right now?
Don't shout.
What kind of film is this? And what kind of teleportation scene was that?
Hey,
You're shouting. Don't shout.
Orange.
And why the heck am I inside that cabin with 2003 guns? Pretend that we forgot about the sunrise bird. One that's clear.
I'm moving.
And now you have the gall of this type of commentary for expecting us to a movie that was supposed to stare about stupid orange, and he was going to get all the credit. That connected me to work that's clearly inferior. That connected me to a Godzilla that's not my dad. Did you okay 2003 Godzilla be my dad?
I had nothing to do with 2003 being your dad. I don't know who okayed that idea.
2003 being your dad. I don't know where we got the country there.
Somebody okay 2003 Godzilla be my dad. And somebody okay the country there.
Yeah, somebody okayed that.
That connected me to work that's clearly inferior. That connected me to a Godzilla that's not my dad. Did you okay 2003 Godzilla be my dad? Did you okay the country bears?
I had nothing to do with the country bears or 2003 being your dad. I don't know where we got the country bears.
Somebody okay 2003 Godzilla be my dad. And somebody okay the country bears.
Yeah, obviously somebody did.
You okay the country
Bears or 2003 being your dad. I don't know where we got the country bears.
Somebody okay 2003 Godzilla be my dad. And somebody...
The band orange cancel.
You still owe me one around the state.
Again, I haven't seen this film in a long time, Godzilla. We were forced to ban Orange and cancel all his future appearances, and even before the film was finished. Come on, man.
Which it's true. True. I haven't seen it in a long time. Besides, what I said in that commentary was true. We were forced to ban stupid Orange and to cancel all his future appearances, but even before that movie was finished. Godzilla couldn't blame me. No, he said that these stupid Orange films reflect badly on him. Hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. And I'm back. You know, guys, we've been around for a long time. It's just... I don't know if I'll be able to get some of this done by the summer, but you guys will be back in original school. It's free, I'm just asking, but will that even mean we have to say goodbye to all the stories? Yeah, should take time, I believe. Yeah, just like how Iron Man 2.0 versus Batman's gonna take time. Oh look, guys, it's Charisma.
Well, hey, everybody.
I mean, there won't be a never-ending story. Well, yeah, that's true. Charisma, please talk.
Hey, everybody. All right, Dad. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just go ahead and what are you even doing here anyway?
I just wanted to help early promote Iron Man 2.0 and Kiara's Disney Destiny Adventure.
Charisma, this is a Godzilla live stream. Maybe another time?
But, Dad...
Okay. But we haven't started production on that yet, Charisma. I just hope you know that.
I know. It's just
Oh, what's this? What's this?
Stitch, get away! Stitch, get out of the camera.
Sorry. Stitch was just too curious. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, Stitch loved the camera. Stitch loved the camera.
Stitch, you're going to... Stitch, get out! Stitch, not too close.
Sorry.
Oh, Stitch, you got a fan.
Who is it?
Akari Taylor, aka X-Ninja.
Aloha! Liga na de Krista!
Where's everybody else, Stitch?
Down there.
Down there.
Careful though, everybody's asleep.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, there's Kevin, Remy, Butterball's over there. Hank and Spider Bob are on that trophy. And there's me, as a crab.
Hey Sebastian, that was a good idea of thinking about rebranding the Disney project as the Disney Destiny Gang. Stitch love idea.
Okay, see you later, Stitch. Yeah, that was actually true. I still can't believe you and Kevin heard everything I said. Well, I mean, Kevin was around. You know, she's my major domo. Excuse me? What? It's true. I'll allow it then. I mean, Kevin's got that dinosaur-like neck. Heck, but I'll allow it. Oh, thanks, Dad. I'll be right here. Alright. To which, you guys should all know, Charisma will be in, I think she'll be in, like, episode 6, next, then episode 7, then episode 8, then episode 9. To which, I should tell you, though, episode 7 will be a time jump. I repeat, a time jump. It will take place, like, after my scrapped Disney Treasure birthday adventure, or after my Disney Treasure. Episode 6. Well, actually not episode 6, no. She'll be in episode 7. Her official debut will be in episode 7. Ciara will be in episode 6. It's followed by Catnap and Dog Day Jr. in episode 4. That will just take place before the Evil Empire and before Redstein's invasion. Episode 5, that will take place during the Ice Age adventures of Iron Man 2.0, Iron Man with Widow, the Evil Empire. We'll all get to see Shimo, Suko, Sylvia, and Saluna. Which actually we'll see Sylvia and. Wait a minute. Wait, no, not Sylvia and Saluna then. And I mean, that was literally supposed to be all before those two were even born. So I think episode 6. Yep, episode 6, followed by X-23 and Kidpool as well. You'll be able to see those guys as there too after I bring home Wolverine. Deadpool will also be in some of the episodes too, just for cameos. But then, episode 7, 8, and 9, that's where the real adventure begins. Which, spoilers ahead, obviously, but I'm just that guy, I just like spoilers, but I gotta move on from that. Either way, let me just check live chat. Anyway, spoilers ahead, obviously. So with episode 7, most of the kids have finally finished their training. Finally formed all members at the maximum capacity. However, Sabri renounces being part of the team, which she will renounce her renunciation in the other episode. Bro, your whole universe is big and I love it. There's so much lore into it and makes it better. Yeah, exactly. Well, before all that, I just barely had any lore. But now, I've got like a lot of lore, or even getting inspired by movies like Incredibles 2 here, which that's what episode 7, 8, and 9 will be inspired by. Incredibles 2. And then, like later on, oh, hey, Kion, what's going on? And no, you're actually not interrupted. Hey, Charisma, Kion's here. Here, do you want to tell him the news? Who's...
Oh, yeah, I'll tell him the news. Kion, is this thing on?
Yes, it's on. It's crystal clear.
Okay, can you see me? Hang on. Is that better?
Looking you straight in the eye there, sweetie.
Good news. Oh, hello, Kion. Hey, great news. Disney Treasure Gang has been officially rebranded to Disney Destiny Gang. It's to help promote your sister and uncle and dad over here. There's Disney Destiny Adventure.
Charisma, don't you also want to tell him something? I promised you would be the one to tell him.
Oh, yeah. The good news is, Kion, Dad said you're getting an official cameo or appearance in the Children of Iron Man 2.0 Mighty Mammoth Widow.
Which it's true.
Yeah, it's true. But, Dad, have you figured out which episode?
Well, I was thinking like episode 7, then like a direct mention, and like a mention in episode 8, and then he'll be back in episode 9. Trying to celebrate. A cameo? What am I gonna do in it? Well, I'm not gonna be the one to tell him. I promised you would, Charisma.
Oh, yeah. Well, not like an actual cameo, but like a few minutes of screen time. Which according to what Dad wanted, you would actually agree to babysit me and some of the other kids for the night at the Tree of Life. And surprisingly, off screen, we had a blast, and we get to show off our abilities. Which Dad over here showed Godzilla what I was capable of.
Yeah, you were trying to pull a Jack.
Oh, come on, not like a Jack. Do I look like Jack in The Incredibles?
Charisma, don't change the subject.
Sorry. But yeah. And thanks, Uncle Kion. Dad was the one who thought of it, and he was with Uncle Godzilla.
Oh, and Kion, listen, although I sent you an apology letter, I'm really sorry for forgetting that you were Charisma's babysitter. It's just, I had so much going on to a point where I would just accidentally forget some things. Like, it's just crazy.
Well, in the end, you two made amends.
Yeah, we did. But anyway, so like some spoilers for season 7, episode 7, 8, and 9.
Did you almost say seasons?
Yeah, I almost did, but we don't have any other seasons planned at the moment. Just one entire season. And it takes place during the entire trilogy. But I should also tell you guys that we'll also have some recaps before the movies play. Okay, so like for Iron Man 2.0 versus Batman, for example, we'll have a recap on that, and then we'll go to like the Evil Empire the next day.
Oh, Dad, look, you got a message.
Charisma, you can't see the camera.
Sorry, I can see through your glasses.
Oh. Alright. Kion says, nah, it's okay. And although I haven't had the chance to change my mind, I have anyways. So I'll try to take care of her.
Well, come here, Kion. At least we're on the same team together now.
Charisma, what are you doing?
I'm trying to nuzzle.
Charisma, you're blocking the camera.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. Just get it out of the face. Get out of your face. And I can see you more often, he said.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Kion. Hey, Uncle Kion, is it true? Is it true that, wait, I think I kind of forgot that too, but, I know you and Dad right here were seeing each other as like a father and a son, like, she was like a father to you. That makes you family to him.
Charisma. He's never gonna call me that.
sorry. I know, but it would just be nicer if he did.
In a playful way.
Kinda.
Charisma. Get out of the face.
Sorry. Sorry.
Not really. After the bad times we had. Yeah, see, Charisma? Because we've been through we've gotten into some serious trouble. Well, and, of course, I, for one, destroyed the rule of the secret of the circle of life. And I almost thought I was gonna get banned for life in the Tree of Life. But then I got a clean slate, to which they can't ban a protector of the Tree of Life. You don't want to know what I said to him in Kayana last time.
Oh. Well, I don't want to know either, because, it was probably personal.
Yeah, let's go with that, Charisma. It was just, a personal issue between us. Yeah.
Says the guy who literally jumps to conclusions and assumes crap.
Charisma, knock it off.
Sorry.
I said I don't want to deal with that nonsense anymore, so do not bring it up.
I'm sorry. But you know it'll be St. Patrick's Day.
I know it'll be St. Patrick's Day, Charisma, but however, I don't want anyone to pinch me. Like how Henry did.
Oh yeah, I actually heard you and Henry screaming.
Yeah. You don't want to know what Gina said to me either.
I already know that, Dad. She said you would never marry Renee.
Yeah. Though sometimes I wish I was allowed to.
You wish you were still allowed to?
Yeah, but due to all the bad times and personal problems we had, I'm afraid it's too late.
Oh, Dad, I am so sorry.
It's fine.
It's alright, though.
At least Kion just has Gina and Tifu and...
Oh, Dad, Kion said something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can tell you still love seeing her as your girlfriend rather than a step-kid. Well, to be fair, Kion, right? Renee and I did see each other as lovers first. During that challenge.
Actually, he does have a point, ain't Uncle Kion? I mean, they did see each other as lovers first, and then relatives second. Though Dad over here didn't want to see him as see Renee as a stepdaughter.
Really? I know. It's not a problem to me anymore. Yeah. But I'm just glad we just moved on from all that saying that I love Rennie last minute nonsense. And it's because, honestly, and I'm still not participating in the challenge.
Sorry, Dad, but he can still participate with me. Because, you, did something you weren't supposed to be doing.
Charisma, stop it.
Sorry. Sorry.
It's alright, Charisma. But yeah. I don't know how long of a break you would need, Kion, but you don't have to participate anymore if you don't want to. I mean, Renee's still welcome to participate, just not without. I mean, though there's no law saying that you have to participate.
There really isn't. At the moment.
Oh yeah, and another thing, Charisma, you crossed all these characters out. Why'd you throw them? Why did you throw them?
Why did I throw them?
Yeah, because in those videos, it just shows those characters being thrown out.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like Spot, cause he wouldn't shut it, cause he wouldn't stop talking like a caveman.
Charisma, he is a caveman. Well, you have men signing up to play the game, right? So you can hang out with more women you have not talked to in a while. Yeah, that's true, Kion. That's totally true. That's totally true.
Ooh. Kion, Uncle Kion, actually, you're promoted to second in command of the Disney Destiny gang.
Wait, why would he get promoted to second in command?
And because as of right now, I'm the leader of the Disney Destiny gang, so I could use my uncle's help with leading it too.
I mean, that's fair. That's actually fair. That's a fair point. You're right. You're right.
You want to show him the mobile?
Sure, but... Oh, for real? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, that's too much, my niece. You don't have to.
Oh, but Kion, you know I love you.
Did you just say you love him?
Yeah. As an uncle, not the way you're thinking it.
Oh, okay. Silly me.
But yeah. And you're welcome to help drive our little Disney mobile.
The ice cream truck from Zootopia? Come on, Sebastian, don't overthink. Okay. Kion, I wasn't overthinking it. I just thought that she actually said it. But, Charisma, just one question.
Yeah?
Who's driving? Who's driving the truck?
Oh.
You have no one that can drive, do you?
No, I don't, because, at the moment I just sit on top of the ice cream truck. Like during that time when Space Godzilla actually made fun of me, remember that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Or Space Godzilla gets beaten up by the daughter we saved, the Alabrije, the Spider Bob, and Experiment 626. Oh, yeah. And you gotta see this, Charisma.
What are these?
These are Disney Lounge Fly pins and some Godzilla pins. How much battery do I have? 49%, folks. Okay, so I'll get this open. Hang on, 1 second. Matter of fact, Charisma, can you hold this?
Sebastian, I can't hold anything, but you can just put it right in my paws.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Charisma, you ready? All right, here's. All right, I got it. I got the pin out. So for this one, you can get Alice, Lady, one of the Dalmatians, Peter Pan, Simba, and Marie from Aristocats, Lion King, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Alice, and I think that's Patch. I wanted Simba. However, I got Peter Pan instead, with something that says, most likely to never grow up. I mean, it's not Simba, but it's a start. I wanted Simba or Lady, but nope. Or maybe Marie, because we haven't had the Aristocats before, or a Dalmatian, aka a firefighter's best friend and sidekick.
I can see the comments, Dad. Like Uncle Kion said, "Aw, my dad is a cub."
Oh my God, yeah, it is your dad as a cub. From back when the animation was just amazing. Whereas compared to the Lion Guard Simba looked atrociously animated. I'm sorry, but sometimes the animation I just get over. But that's not the main reason why I sometimes don't like Lion Guard. The main reason is the voice actors from the first and second movie didn't return to voice their original characters, except Pumbaa's actor and Mufasa for one. Well, he was supposed to look different in my show. Well, yeah, obviously, because it was being produced by Disney Junior. And it literally established some characters that we didn't even get to see or anything. And sometimes times in the show, Bunga's annoying, but most times he's not. But you were fantastic in the show, Kion. But sometimes I just wish that the show just continued until the end, until like the real final season. Like maybe a season 9 or a season 10 would be the final season. Of course, I don't know how long that would take, but probably like 2050. Yeah, I haven't talked to him because he's been busy with Blade. But I've been listening to more of those songs, Kion. Like Ray Ray's song, the Here Comes the Lion Guard, Christmas in the Pride Lands, which actually, that song that has Bunga in it singing, actually, I like, hear me out, I like that song, I love it. But Dandy Claus. Alright, Charisma. You can go.
Alright, I can go. I'll see you later, Uncle Kion.
Just stay right there. And honestly, Dandy Claus, I mean, I've heard of Santa Claus and Sandy Claus, but not Dandy Claus. Yep, Charisma. Uncle Kion said CYA. What? What? Wait, what? Cut? Charisma, what?
Actually, Dad, I need him for the Disney Destiny gang meeting after the stream.
Oh. Well, okay.
So, Uncle Kyle, we're assembling a meeting after the stream, which everyone's attending. I don't know where Goofy is.
So, yeah, about that, Charisma. Goofy keeps slipping and falling, because that's part of his personality.
Darn it.
Yep. Okay, I'll come afterwards. Perfect.
Alright, I'll see you at the meeting.
Anyway, you said I definitely love the On the Last Night song. And also that Tonight We Strike song. Total absolute awesomeness. Though there were some songs that weren't on Spotify for some reason. Like Long Live the Queen, which I don't know why they didn't bother adding that one. I don't know why they didn't bother adding that one, or the Long Live the King song, which was the last song we hear. But Your Laminate, I gotta say, Your Laminate song was amazing, Kion. Though, here's a secret. The part where Mufasa speaks to you, I felt like he was in me. He lives in me. And he lives in you. He watches over us. What the heck did you also call? What the heck did you almost call me? I almost called you Kong, but it was just a slip of the tongue, I promise. Which I'm totally gonna need to work on my sentences. Oof. Yeah, you're welcome. Just wish they made like a reprised version of Your Laminate. And for some reason, Renee's songs, Welcome to the Tree of Life, and that last one. Hey, Sebastian, I gotta go, man. Have a great day. Have a good day. Alright. See you. Goodbye, Kari. Have a good day. Yeah. Honestly, however, unfortunately, I can't seem to find it on Kai. Which, that's another streaming service I have, because Crack Evolution expired. Heard on me. Yeah, even though I asked last minute. Chill, Sebastian. I'm not accusing you rudely. It's just you're talking about lots of stuff going on. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, that Maku proc. You know something, Kion? Sometimes I still can't stand Maku because of what he did.
and let his henchmen bite in all his paws. But after all, I mean, the Pride Lance and the Croc Float need him because there's no one else that would be his leader, be their leader. But honestly, still, like, do those Crocs even realize how much your mother's paws could have been swollen from them biting on them? Oh, look at that. I just came across the how old you are in Lion Guard. Their post. Which honestly, I still don't freaking know how old you might be. Because I don't freaking know. But as for some characters in your show, Kion, Zitto, he is just so mean, and for the streets, I do not like him. Hey, did y'all know Aura has a female Komodo friend? What? Her name's Julisha. Julisha. Oh. You think that could have been one of the Komodos in his bank? Oh, heard Ananda said Zero was behind sending Rani's fake lover to you. Are you gonna do something about it? Yes, Kion, but the problem is I don't know if we should just ambush him and kill him, because I know Zero was gonna find out and she's gonna want to avenge him. But I wouldn't care because Zero made a very huge mistake. Let's see. Known Dragon Island. Here we go. Aura's Bank. But since we're bringing that topic up, Kion, what do you think we should do? Let's see here. And I'm looking at Aura's Bank right now. I am not quite sure if those two would have been fit to be Aura's. Like, I don't think that Komodo would be fit to be Julisha. Nor that one. I think have a confrontation with him. Wait a minute. That's actually a safer idea, Kion. Good thinking. Yeah, great thinking. They made a picture of her. Oh, I'll go ahead and find it. So, let's see. Julisha. Aha! Is this Julisha, my friend? Yeah, confrontation definitely sounds like a good idea. So definitely after the stream, you and we need to confront her, but... Oh, wait. You've got that meeting with Charisma, so I'll go ahead and confront her. Sure. And confront Zero. Ugh.
What is wrong with me? I said her. What is wrong with me? I can't pronounce any genders properly.
Yes, that's her.
Sweet, though. First try. And on the first try, too.
Yeah, I'll confront Zero. Would you like? Do you have a message for Zero? Cause I'll be glad to send it for you to him. Seems like according to this wiki, she made an appearance in Legends of the Lion Guard, the Dark Prophecy. She takes orders and instructions well. Tell him I said screw him. I will, but anything else besides screw him. Amber leopards and winter woods, Ulu and okay. Oh, looks like I found some trivia right here. Okay, Jaleesa is voiced by Sigourney Weaver. It's not known what happened to Jaleesa or her comrades following the Dark Prophecy. However, they will not be returning as antagonists in the series. Huh. That's interesting. That's interesting. So Jaleesa will not return as an antagonist in this freaking series. Or why not ask Sebastian to punish him? Oh shoot, no, otherwise Zero is gonna come after her and her lion mates won't like it. Well, I mean, I can't ask Sebastian since he and Zero were not on good terms like me and Zero. Yeah, fair point though. Yeah, Kali and Shatani would not like that. Though again, they didn't like their father. They're in the Lioness Queen in too. And just like how Vitani was disgusted with Zero's plan in Lion King 2. Which, by the way, that final battle really pisses me off. Fair. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. I think I just found Timon with a lady on DeviantArt. Look at that. It's a meerkat, whose name is also Jaleesa.
Darn it. Ugh. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the wrong button again. Fighting. What's wrong with me? And you know, Kion, we could actually do a commentary together if you're interested, because it worked with me and Godzilla and Kong.
son got a stupid birthday party?
Wait, I think we did.
It was ridiculous. Wait, was that me?
What?
I'm gray. Are you seriously think you're a gray guy?
Like here.
I don't know.
They made me a gray guy.
Hey, you're fine. You look nice in the dark. Ish.
That's supposed to be
Yeah.
like Godzilla 2. He looks like a season.
Yeah, that's exactly what he looks like.
Hang on, I'm sure it gets better.
I thought you said we were using actual characters.
I did say we were using actual characters.
Yeah, he's
These are
right. I did say that.
Well, when are they gonna start moving? Ain't nothing moving at the moment with their mouths.
Well, I'll just watch. You're about.
It's broken or something?
I was told that this was literally a new process.
Not supposed to move. And this was literally kind of like a new process.
Oh, what was that new process? Leave your magic.
Country man.
Good. Oh, my dad. Nothing else to a window.
It's not.
It's not him. It's just a movie.
And now you have me involved in this type of
Hearing this Kion.
expecting us to a window supposed to be staring at stupid orange, and he was gonna get all the credit. That connected me to work that's clearly inferior. That connected me to a Godzilla that's not my dad. Did you okay 2003 Godzilla to be my dad? Did you okay the Country Bears?
I had nothing to do with the Country Bears or 2003 being your dad. I don't know where we got the Country Bears.
Somebody okay 2003 Godzilla being my dad, and somebody okay the Country Bears.
Ugh. Dang, I've been live streaming for like 2 hours. But yeah. Alright. I think that should be it for this. I think that's all for this live stream. I think for now. That's all for now. But oh yeah, before I go, so I got some like great updates on some of my movies for real this time. So with Iron Man 2.0 versus Batman, I finally started production, started filming. To which for the suit that you're gonna see in the film, it'll be an Iron Man and a homemade Iron Man jacket, alongside Mjolnir, Stormbreaker, the shield from the Disney Dream, probably some pants and slip shoes, which it won't be flip-flops because there's a rule that I have to follow. Iron Man 2.0 does not wear flip-flops. He wears shoes and pants. Which is to mainly protect me from anything that could possibly get inside of me or hurt me. Or just to keep me nice and cozy. Yeah, just nice and cozy. And after I confront Zero and request Sebastian to punish him, I'm going to hang out with the Lioness team and my pony pals, and we're gonna have the best time of our lives, and we'll prepare for Aura, Chulun, and Vanessa Vintron Gotcha Day. Which, and I can personally assure you all, no delays, no delays. And I can definitely assure you that every time I film, I'll get better and better at it, because I'll be in a nice, cooled room. Though sometimes I'll get sweaty, because mainly because I get sweaty in most of my suits. And you guys just don't know it. You guys don't know how hot it immediately gets in the suit. And for the mask, I just have to take off my glasses. I can't wear the mask and the glasses at the same time. But anyway, we'll discuss more about Children of Iron Man 2.0 and Iron Man with Widow in the next live. But that's all for now. Hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day or night. And I will see you guys next time. And have a happy St. Patrick's Day. See you real soon, everybody. And see you on the flip side.